They'll start on the ground. It's A-10. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
Taken down number 41. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 4. Back to throw. Stroud. He's hit as he threw. He goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. This is hard. He got the connection to Collins. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
So here's a play, Mike, that is clearly designed to attack the middle third of the field. So think it's roughly the space between the numbers. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And once he understood where his leverage was and he gets his head around, great job by the quarterback on time, delivering a strike.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
So, from 37, here's 2nd and 6. They'll stay on the ground with A-10. Good running inside the 25. And he will score! Devon A-10. Touchdown, Houston. Carlson now for the extra point.
Daniel Carlson on for the point after.
He's got it. And the Texans cut the lead to 3. 24-21.
Texans 21.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Come on. Hit. Go.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. He is met and dropped. Couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
They'll look to throw. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Hold it stick.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
18 Cardinal.
Now they'll set up to throw. This one complete right side. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback. Not only getting outside the pocket, buying more time for his receivers, but then finding a man open who's able to pick up enough to move the chains.
They'll look to throw yet again. And this one is caught by Pierce. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And he's got another one. Alec Pierce, touchdown, Indy. That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11 on the season. The extra point by Bass is good, and the Colts will extend this third quarter lead.
Texans 21. Bass set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
And they're on the 31-yard line.
Get your money up. I put money down. On all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your products are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last long. What happens the time in it obvious?
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Behind the right side, taken in by Collins. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Brings up second and a yard. At the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 1. Here's Stroud. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender, prodding his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. And he'll be taken down, but good enough to keep this drive going. It's a 1st down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, then on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. That was in a critical situation. There is no doubt about it. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Stroud. He's got Douglas going deep. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
It nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. That's taken in by Achan. 16 yards. Pick up on that one. It's good for a Texans 1st down.
And the Texans 1st down. A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Texans.
Stroud to throw. Going over the middle and taken in by Pittman. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 4. At the 44-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 4 from the 24. Stroud. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's you set it down. He picked up the 1st down.
Another Texans 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Now, Stroud. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. To throw is Stroud. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. Now Carlson to add the extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3 of field goals here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
Here we go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get about half what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
That'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll run here with Taylor. That's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On the set.
Ball on the 32. It's 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Set.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. 1st down, Indianapolis.
10 at the 21-yard line.
Come on. Set. Past the 60. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. No chance to get away. He's going to be knocked out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
36.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
70 Timberwolves.
He'll look to throw. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Texans are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
They'll take over at 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
To throw here on 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Throwing on 2nd down, Stroud. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
1st down.
A run up the middle with Achan. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
So I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds. Great job here by this linebacker, Mike. There was no reading and reacting. From the snap, he was attacking. Meets the ball carrier right at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He's got his man complete to Dell. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
It's a gain of 6.
Critical third down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the fourth quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
Wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
A second down throw for Stroud. There's that man again. Another catch.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
The sound deafening in the dome. It's third down. That one is complete. And he will have the first down. He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is, and he's able to pick up that first down. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That one out wide to Achan. To the pylon, he's in. Devon Achan. Touchdown, Houston. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception.
Kick is good.
That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with his group.
This is 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Go. Ready.
They'll go with Gallon. Finding room at the 35. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 36 yards. Here's first down
at the 39-yard line.
Tag. H.E. Cardinal. Check. Hurt. Ready.
They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
Now the right gets made. That's Ibuka. He'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. Looking for Ibuka. He's got it again. 17 yards, the gain there. That's good for a Colts first down. 17 yards. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. And the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go. To the air now on 1st and 10. And this one is caught by Pierce. Second down. down. They need 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Texans' 8-yard line.
They'll stick to the ground. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. He'll look deep for Pittman. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
And that's going to be incomplete. The defense pulls here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win for the Colts. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. They'll have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Colts, winners here in the Circle City, as we say so long from Indianapolis.